I think our usage of Pulumi kind of falls into two categories. One is just the base like IAC tooling that we provide to production engineering to build, whatever custom IAC tooling they need for very specific use cases. But something that we spent a lot of time on as well is essentially just what you described, an internal developer platform where instead of having, our centralized infrastructure repos where there's huge blobs of Terraform that developers have to maintain and care about, we move those configurations into the service repos themselves, which is a big win for our developers, right? They don't have to go hunting around in multiple places to find where their infrastructure is defined. It's just right there in the service code. And we also moved from a sort of lower level Terraform and HCL based interface to something built with Pulumi. We're looking at condensing what is about 150,000 lines of HCL down to probably an order of magnitude smaller in terms of both code and config in Pulumi. Right off the bat, having just less to manage there, and in particular, less for our service teams to manage, right? A lot of that 150,000 lines is service infrastructure that's not directly owned by us. And that's a huge burden for service teams to have to manage a lot of HCL and infrastructure code that isn't really in their day-to-day sort of wheelhouse. So being able to consolidate that down to something that's a lot easier to manage and audit and review as well is a huge benefit.